What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at our Tundra behind me here. We're going to be talking about the Harrop Supercharger that has been on this thing for a while now, and it's about time we make a video for you guys to take a look at. Before we get into the details about how much power it produces, install time, and all that good stuff, let's show you guys what it can do with 37-inch tires and all this extra weight on it. So let's check it out. Alright guys, now let's get into some specs about the Harrop Supercharger. So, the number one reason why we decided to go with Harrop is because they have the largest TVS supercharger available for the Tundra. So the Tundra has the 5.7 liter 3UR engine, which is also available in the Lexus LS. The larger the supercharger, obviously the larger or the more power it can produce. On top of being the largest TVS supercharger available, it's also really efficient. So that way the engine doesn't feel like it's working too hard to force air into the engine to produce that power. So with this supercharger here, you are capable of making up to 1,000 horsepower with other supporting engine mods. The other reason why we decided to go with Harrop was because they were actually the only one that had a supercharger that would work for 2020. That's when we bought this truck. And this kit here will work for any Tundra from 2007 all the way up to 2021. And they're one of the only ones that has a 50-state CARB certification. So that way, if you're even in California, you can run this kit. Because California is one of the more stricter states that enforces that CARB regulation. The one we have on ours is the stage 1, and that already produces an extra 160 horsepower. That puts it at 478 horsepower total, and that's massive. If you guys don't know what 160 horsepower feels like, imagine like the old Honda Civic back in the day. Those had like 130 horsepower, so that's basically a whole nother engine. And then as far as the torque, the Superchargers adds about 88 foot-pounds of torque. That puts it at 463 foot-pounds of torque. So the Tundra already has a bunch of torque to begin with. So by adding an extra 88 more foot-pounds, that just gives you a lot more oomph when you step on the gas. So the last thing we want to mention with this kit is that if you guys wanted to install this yourself, you guys definitely can do so, because Harrop put together this kit so it's fully plug and play. There's nothing you need to modify or tweak to make it work. Everything is there, everything connects to each other perfectly. That's what makes this kit worth a little bit more than another kit. Total install time is about 7 to 8 hours. So you guys can definitely get this done all in one day. So really cool that they made it super easy for the end user like you and I to install this. All right guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys have any questions, let us know. We'll have the link to the Supercharger down below and a couple other information about it if you guys want to check that out. But we'll see you guys next time. Peace.